Welcome to our guided meditation for emotional release. This meditation is quite a powerful one. It's not something you might want to use every single day, but it's a perfect choice if you've been through a recent event and you have yet to deal with the emotions around that situation. Let's begin by bringing ourselves into a comfortable position. You may be seated or lying down. Whatever way that you can relax into this position, feel yourself connected to the ground below, which will keep you centered and safe. Bring your focus to your breathing and remember that you can return to the breath at any time during this meditation or during any part of your day. Feel that breath moving into and out of your body as it brings life force energy to you. I invite you to approach this meditation with loving kindness. The intention is to release emotion. So should you find yourself associating into the emotion too deeply, such as reliving a traumatic event too closely, remind yourself that you can always return to the breath. Distance yourself from the event, knowing that you are safe right here, right now, in this moment. Allow the emotions to ebb and to flow, acknowledging their arrival and their passing. Emotions are never meant to remain in the body. They come to bring a message to the conscious mind, and then they can be allowed to flow away. Become a witness to your emotions arriving and going again. As you gently breathe in and out, inhaling and exhaling, realize that the emotions can do the same. They can come in and they can go out. To begin, we focus on the physical body, and as you next breathe in, notice how it feels for the air to enter your nostrils. Feel your chest expand and then your abdomen rise, and then experience the feeling of the belly and the chest falling again, and the air passing back out of you. Feel each part of your body gently expanding on the in-breath and softening on the out-breath. Imagine that as you breathe out, the breath may flow out of every pore of the skin. If you feel comfortable, allow a recent event or situation that caused you to feel stuck or indecisive to run slowly across your mind. This occasion elicits a difficult reaction. However, it's a situation that you feel you are prepared to deal with today. This situation will not be too challenging nor overwhelming for you, but working on it will bring relief, satisfaction, contentment and peace, and you are ready to do the work to allow this to happen. Notice how you feel about this situation from a position of compassion. Name the emotions that you experienced. The first step is to recognize and identify these feelings. Give the emotions a label. You may find that by recognizing and naming these feelings, that there is less identification with them. Become aware that you are not the emotion itself. Acknowledge the experience of these emotions without judgment. Give yourself permission to have this experience. If your body reacts with tears or heavier breathing, allow that to happen. Perhaps you would like to send a message to your heart to let be the entire experience. I invite you to investigate your feelings with a gentle and curious attention. Notice where you feel that emotion in the physical body. You might have a metaphor for this emotion, such as a tight thread or a ball of heaviness in a certain part of your body. Use this metaphor as a way to visualize these emotions within you. Using the breath, visualize yourself dissipating this emotion. Maybe the tightness is loosening as you breathe on it, or perhaps the knot of heaviness is unraveling as your breath rolls over it and through it. As you do this breath work, the emotion softens to become a gentle fluid, and then it transforms again into a gas, becoming a soft mist. This mist begins to evaporate through and from your body. With each breath you exhale, more of this mist exits. You might even like to sigh it out. This mist is able to diffuse through the pores of your skin, and it slowly builds up around you at a safe distance from your physical body, like a fog that is around you but not touching you. Observe this mist becoming denser and denser as more of your emotions contribute to it. Visualize all of the emotions that have been running through your mind, through your heart, and through your physical body in recent times, as they evaporate into the air around you, joining the mist. Observe this blue mist continuing to become denser, surrounding you still at a safe distance from your body. And while it may be strange to see, you notice that it brings relief to watch it grow. Keep going with this process until you feel that you've released all of the emotions that you need to today. As they leave your body, they are replaced with a sense of contentment. I invite you to allow the mist to begin to start to solidify. It might become a little like wax or ice. It is still at a safe distance away from your body, and continue to breathe easily and effortlessly, reminding yourself that you're completely safe. As this mist solidifies, you might even be able to notice the beauty of these emotions now. Nurture these feelings with self-compassion and kindness. You might offer yourself a loving message or a tender embrace. Send gratitude to these emotions as they have served their purpose, and now you can thank them as they go. If you would like to, you can place your hands over your heart center or over the place in which the emotions came from the physical body. Or you might simply bring awareness into this space. As your focus lies there, invite a calm but bright flame. This gentle flame intensifies with each of your breaths, and as it does, you begin to notice that the solid of the emotion before you starts to melt. The power of your flame allows all of the emotional energy to flow away. You begin to feel an increasing sense of peace, and this flame expands to fill your entire being, this glow of peace, re-energizing every cell in your body. Allow this peace to increase with each breath. Bring your focus back to that breath now and back to your physical body. Notice where your body makes contact with the floor or the chair. You might like to bring some light movement back to your body, gently wiggling your fingers or your toes, or allowing a gentle wobble up and down the spine and the neck. Stretch and move your body in whatever way you wish as you bring yourself back to the awakened state.